Well, I think kinesiology is a little misunderstood. Oftentimes people ask, what does kinesiology mean? It is the study of human movement. And so when you get a degree, you have a very strong foundation in understanding how the human body works in both a general sense and then also in an applied sense. Most of the time that applied sense is in the sport world, but it can also be in the healthcare or health and fitness world. My name is HERRERA. I am the department chair of kinesiology, and I've been here 5 years. So we really enjoy that moment when they get across the stage and receive their diploma. A graduate from Sul Ross that has a degree in kinesiology is actually able to directly pursue a career in a health or fitness area, as well as physical education if they have gotten their teacher education certificate. So the Department of Kinesiology offers one bachelor's degree. It's a Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology. We emphasize a very face-to-face, hands-on approach for most of our content. When it gets to our final internship experience, students do have an opportunity to specialize in an area. So these areas consist of athletic training, allied health or postgraduate studies, sport and recreation management, and of course physical education. Now kinesiology is a broad-based field, so we do physical education, exercise science, allied health, and even health and recreation fields as well. Here at Sul Ross, the kinesiology department did in fact educate physical education coaches, particularly PE coaches, PE teachers, over the decades. Our kinesiology department is well versed in the areas of kinesiology, so in the subdomains that we have. Our faculty represent all of these areas, so we have faculty who come from the coaching world, who come from physical education. We have faculty who come from the exercise science, sports science background, and doing extensive research. And we have faculty also who are part of the health and recreation fields. So I think coming to Sul Ross, where you have sort of a more close relationship with your faculty here in the Department of Kinesiology, you're going to get a lot of expertise and a hands-on level at that expertise as well.
My name is Justin OCHOA. My major is kinesiology and my career goal is to become a teacher and a coach. I would like to teach history, but I'm getting my certification in physical education, which that's cool too as well. So those are my career goals. I'm from El Dorado, Texas. It's a small town, so Alpine kind of gives that kind of small town vibe, and I like the classroom settings because they're also small as well, and the teacher can help you, like they know your names and stuff like that. So that's why I chose Ross.
At Sul Ross in the Department of Kinesiology, you really have a smaller class size, and so you have a closer relationship with your faculty. It's almost as if you're in a master's program. So when I was in a master's program, we only had 6 students in that program. Here again, where our average class size is about 20, but again, it's a very intimate experience in the classroom, and that also extends out of the classroom, which I think is one of the best parts about being at Sul Ross, being part of the kinesiology department. So I think the value of having smaller class sizes is the amount of time that we faculty can spend with each individual student. So you really end up providing a personalized experience for these students. And it's just an organic process too, because of the fact of who the faculty are, who they represent, how they're part of the community. And when we get to know students, we can really personalize that education so that no matter which subfield or which area of kinesiology they're going into, we can extend an olive branch into our network and really provide that bridge for our students to the next level. So being out in the Big Bend region, our students actually have an opportunity to interact with other coaches and other allied health professionals in our regional communities. So again, that intimate approach, that small class size that we have also extends into the community, and I think that's a really unique thing. So if you're working as an intern at the Big Bend Regional Medical Center, or if you're working at a physical therapy institution, you are going to get that same sort of personalized approach to that internship. And I think being in this region provides really a platform for experiential learning as well. So we have not only just a recreation program, but we have an outdoor recreation program. So our program really is focused on building leadership skills through outdoor experiences. And again, I think that's really unique to Sul Ross and to the kinesiology program here.
So in the kinesiology department, there was a class that you could take to do your internship at the Big Bend Regional Medical Center. There's a physical therapy internship, a paid internship that I qualified for last semester, and I graduated with that. And then I continued to work here at Big Bend Regional Medical Center as a physical therapist tech PRN.
The athletics department and our kinesiology department have always had a close relationship, and that's mostly because our students in kinesiology, a lot of which are student athletes. And so again, when we're in the classroom, we can get to know our student and understand what are their motivations, and if their motivations are to perform well on the field or on the court, then of course in an exercise physiology class, we're really going to focus on their sport, and we have the time to actually dedicate our lessons to that sport on that occasion. Or we can get students into different groups based on their athlete participation. And so in an exercise physiology class, you may have a group of football athletes who are working on a project to help with their strength and conditioning program, or you may have student athletes who want to go into physical therapy. So we're going to have them to design perhaps a exercise program for a clinical population. So again, we really have a unique opportunity here to sort of work one-on-one almost with students. My favorite part about coming into work in the Department of Kinesiology really is about the relationships that I get to have. So I have relationships with students in the classroom. I'm able to mentor them also through research. I'm able to mentor students in their career path. Sometimes students come and they may think they want to be one thing, but oftentimes through their educational experience they will find their own way and perhaps find a new field to go into that's related to sport or fitness or allied health, and we have that opportunity to provide that mentorship. And the same thing is true working in a field that tends to have interdisciplinary approaches. I personally enjoy coming to work and working with faculty who may have an expertise that I don't have, and we get to collaborate on different research projects. We have a really strong kinesiology program here at Sul Ross. We build leaders in the community. You really have an opportunity to meet your faculty, and we look forward to meeting you. Give us an email, give us a call, better yet stop by. We really look forward to being a part of your learning journey.